never get up this early unless we were going fishing. But here it is. It's a daily routine. Heading into the big Atlanta. I am here today with Mr. Rimfire. Yep. We're going to Duluth. I think we're going up to Duluth. Do a little work in an attic. About 3 attics, actually. Big house up there on the river. The Chattahoochee River. So we're on our way. What time do you get up? What time? I think I got up this morning at 4:30. No. I got up at 4. You got up at 4:15, 4:20. And we were at the barn at 5. Here we are heading into the big Atlanta. Grab 285 and PIB up to Duluth. All right, you guys have a blessed day. We are gonna go take care of some insulation needs. Bye. Raccoon poop. Big raccoon poop. Look at the size of that compared to my finger. And it's just filthy nastiness up there. Bow and Creel. Oh, it stinks so bad. Oh. Raccoon will destroy your house. Just raccoon poo everywhere. It's just everywhere up here. In a very tight space. But Christopher is the A-team knocking it down. They've already removed this stuff by hand. Now we're getting the smaller stuff. Look at these roofing nails. And you see all this ceiling that's sheetrocked? So we got to dense pack this. And look at those nails that are just going to want to shred my hose. And that's about 8 feet down there. All right, got our work cut out for us on this one. Then we'll put R19 bats in here, and then we'll do the same. We'll have to dense pack this area up here. And then this room will be ready. There's the sheetrock in here. They cut this sheetrock out to put this cricket in because the roof was sagging. All right, we're back for day number 2, and we plan to finish today. Of course, we're kind of working with one arm tied behind our back cause, let me get him, it's Bo and me. Christopher he's up there in South Carolina. What's the name of that concert?
He's going to go see NF.
Is that NF, like never?
Mm-hmm.
Or M?
It's Nate, and then his last name's like Feuerstein or something. He's a Christian rapper.
Oh. Anyway, so that's where Christopher is. So Bo's just got to put up with me. The good news is I'm not in the habit of overworking Bo anymore. Got you laughing there, didn't I? In fact, it's the other way around. All right. Hey, let me put this up and get to work, or he's going to be calling Debbie. Can you tell Dad to put that dang camera up? All right, bye. So you see, this house has a large front porch, but when you get into the house, what we discovered was this ceiling here is in the attic. And so the previous homeowners had floored all this. All this has flooring in the attic, and I'll show you. And the raccoons and everything had gotten all in that. Well, the insulation between the flooring and this ceiling. And then, of course, remember, you've got this huge front porch right here. All under this roof. So Bo and I are going to drill and fill the all that flooring, that plywood flooring. So if I come over here, you can see what we're talking about. It's all under the roof of the attic. So that's what you hear him doing now with a chipping bit on a 1/2-inch power drill. He's starting to punch holes all down through this area up in the attic. Then we'll take our drill and fill hose and we'll dense pack all the area above the ceiling. And of course, these are all little LED airtight recessed can lights, so there's no problem. So here are the holes. You can see that one's got a little bit in it, not a whole lot. This one's practically completely empty from rodents. This joist bay, yeah, see what I'm saying? We're gonna drill and fill all of this flooring. Bo's got 2 rows, got another row up here. Some of this is, see, there's one that's pretty empty. Like 8 inches in here. Emptiness goes all the way down. Here's our knee walls, already wrapped and sealed. There's a R13 behind all of this insulated reflective blanket. And we blocked the joist bays because you remember we cleaned out all that from raccoon poo and blue fresh sanitized, air sealed, and blue fresh cellulose up there in that upper ceiling. Those knee walls sure do brighten up the room. Of course, everything's sealed. You see all the pest block expanding foam along the base and the seams. You remember earlier, sheet what was missing. This is all R19, and then we dense packed the rest. All this is dense packed all the way down to the base of the wall. Some of it kind of blew out down along the base right there. They'll fix that whenever they finish this room. And there you go. We're all finished. Waiting on our homeowner to come inspect our work and cut a check. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching my video here with regard to this job we just finished. And I want to say something. You know, that job came in at about $6,000, but that you just saw some of the video on. I apologize for wearing these sunglasses, but you can see the morning sun is right in my eyes. So if that changes, I'll take these off. And I apologize for the mess in the back of my Ford Taurus here. It's I ran out of nylon tie straps, so I just had to toss the ladder in the back of my wagon here. I'm up here in North Georgia, and I'm hoping that this video is going to take with all these ups and downs up here around Cleveland. But I do want to say this: that job, when we put it on the calendar, was assigned one day. And I want to tell you guys, all of you, don't be afraid if you can't get the job done in one day, to talk to your homeowner, talk to your client, and bleed it over to a second day if it's needed, so that you can do the work with excellence. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is that your client has a 5-star experience with your company, with your men, with the results. I mean, you want them to be wowed. Regardless of if you get a 5-star online review from them, you still, in their heart, you want them to believe that they have gotten more value than what they paid for. And sometimes that takes 2 days. In fact, today is a few days after I actually did that job and made those videos. And Courtney's like, Bob, I need you to put an exit on this video. And yesterday, we were on a separate job site, drove up, got there, Bo, Chris, I embedded with the crew for about 3 hours just to kind of help them get over that initial hump. A lot of work on that job. Yesterday, I'm talking about. And so Mr. Homeowner, after talking and everything, he said, well, I would really like to have the attic insulation removed. Now, that was not in his contract. That was not in the quote that I gave him. And we were not set up and prepared to do a removal when we arrived yesterday morning. However, we didn't penalize him. We didn't make him feel like he was asking for the boon. We said, all right, well, let's talk about this. What is the most important thing to you? Well, we'd really like this. His wife came out. We stood in the driveway, 5 of us, talking about this. And he said, Bob, how much more would that cost? I said, well, let me fire up my laptop and get on the hotspot, and I'll tell you exactly how much. I don't even have to go in the house. And in just a matter of 3 or 4 minutes, I was all set up with the mobile office, and they looked over my shoulder, and I said, it's going to cost you another $2,800. And he said, let's do it. We said, well, that will require a second day. And he said, fine with us. We just want it done. So I want you to know, even though you've locked in a job, even though we've got a down payment, we believe everybody's on the same page, we order material. I mean, our North Georgia mountains. Our inventory arrived while we were standing there in the driveway. Bo went out, talked to the driver, so on and so forth. And we had a change in plans. This now is a 2-day job. We don't need all that cellulose right now. So, and of course, we have such a great rapport with Rod McKenzie and Green Building Resources. There was no restocking fee, and everybody wins. We went ahead, did all the legwork we could. The homeowner knows, okay, we're going to be back a week from Friday and knock this out. And so, going now back to this video that you just watched with the house on the Chattahoochee River, we said, Bo said, Dad, there's no way we're going to finish this today. So I got him on the phone. We talked about it. I said, I know you want us to be thorough. I know you want a great job. We want to deliver an amazing experience for you. For that to happen, now that our crew is here and seen the work scope, we're going to need a second day. Is that possible? He said, Bob, you come back whenever you want. We're not even living in the house. And I think I've already, you've seen that from the video. So I'm just wanting to say, Communication, communication, communication. Keep those lines of communication open with your client, with your homeowner. It's imperative that they feel like you care. They have to know, our homeowners need to know that they are the most important thing to you when you're talking to them, when your crew is in their home, that you care about their project. And the success of their project has your highest priority, has all your attention. All right, I'm done. That's my exit, Courtney. It's a wrap. You guys have a blessed Friday. It's a gorgeous day. I think today's October 15th. Matter of fact, I know it is. And we're about to get some fall temperatures, and that's always a good thing. We love these cooler temperatures. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye now. God bless you.